Hey kids, it's Huggy Wuggy with you once again for Huggy Wuggy's Adventures, the Huggy Time Adventures. And today I got Mrs. Huggy with me. She hanging out here. We on the up and up, watching Joe Biden running the country into the ground. It's a horrible sight. Oh no, there it is, the SS Biden going down. Just like that, it all over. Oh, the Democrats, they lost. Too bad. Better luck next time. That's okay, we figured that would happen anyway. So Huggy wanna talk to you children about some important stuff today, about your sexuality. Huggy wanna let you know that if you was born a little boy, you don't gotta cut your shaboink boink off. And don't let your parents get you on none of them hormone blockers to turn you into a little girl. If you think you might have some female tendencies, that's pretty normal. Huggy Wuggy know what that's like. But it doesn't mean you gotta cut off your shaboink boink or try to turn your outie into an innie. You know what I'm saying? Now I know we got a lot of little girls out there. They call you a tomboy 'cause you like to play with trucks and do stuff like that, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. You just keep on digging in the dirt and playing army man with your big brothers because it's all good. It's all good. You just the way you supposed to be right now. The best that Huggy Wuggy can figure is that evil has overshadowed the earth, and now you got all these people out there that's saying it's okay if you cut off your shaboink boink and you get one of them vaginas. But I'm telling you right now, you have a hard time getting your shaboinker back after they done tore it off and turned it inside out now. Huggy say right now, the best thing that you could do is just be a child and just grow up being a child, doing what children do. And then if you get older and then you feel like even though you was born a woman that you'd rather have a shaboinker, then you could get an operation they got called an addictomy. And then they could put that thing right on you, pin the tail on your donkey. You know what I'm saying? This world is so messed up right now, and it's obvious to Huggy that the devil got a hold on a lot of people, and even maybe your parents. And I know you love your parents as you should, but it doesn't mean that your parents are right. It doesn't mean that maybe your parents have been misled, led astray by evil. They want to put you on some hormone blockers even though you're only 7 years old. They want to get you started early on the path to becoming a woman even though in reality you was supposed to be a man, and you would have embraced that if you would have just went through some stuff in your life, and then it would have helped you to grow into being a young man. But instead, maybe your parents got you on some hormone blockers and they're trying to keep your shaboinker from getting any bigger. 'Cause your parents know that if your shaboinker grows and your balls drop, there ain't no way they gonna convince you that you should be a girl. Huggy believes that God created you special and made you just the way that he wanted you. He didn't mess up. He wasn't high when he was doing it, okay? He wasn't smoking none of that crack rock like Hunter Biden when he made you. No, he was thinking right. He was thinking clear. And he gave you a shaboinker and said this one's gonna be a boy, 'cause he got a shaboy boy. And this one right here with a little fur ball, she gonna be little Miss Huggy. Make her purple, that way everybody knows she's not a Huggy. She's a Huggette. She's purple. Okay, Huggy's blue, she purple. Now you know there's a difference when you see us and you say, oh, look at her. She's so pretty with her purple fur. And you look at Huggy and go, oh, look at that man, Huggy, with his beautiful blue coat. There's nothing wrong with being who you were born to be. You don't gotta be ashamed about it. You don't gotta go cry in the corner and say, woe is me. How come I have a penis? I hate my penis. I wanna kill it. That's some weird thinking. You gotta get that right now. I want you to get into your closet right now, and I want you to start praying and asking God to show you who you are supposed to be, and let that decide the outcome. The best thing that you could do is just to take your time growing up and learn the lessons that you need to learn and do the things that you need to do and go through what you need to go through so that you can figure out who you are as a person. And the law will be determined as you get a little bit older and go through puberty. But you can't go through puberty if they got you on some kind of pills to keep it from happening. And folks, I'm telling you right now, this is a mental illness that has overtaken our world and all the people in it, where they think it's okay to just go in the kitchen and get a knife out the drawer and just hack your shaboinker onto the floor and just sit there and yell at it and call it names. That ain't right. That's human mutilation. And unless your parents are trying to groom you for the sex trafficking world, I would just stay in church, keep reading your Bible, keep praying to God, because He loves you and He's got a plan for your life. It's pretty simple. You just say, Jesus, accept me the way I am, a sinner. Forgive me my sins. Come into my life and make me whole. Boom. You're a new creation just after that. You just keep praying and keep believing God. And your faith will take you places that you could never go on puberty blockers or hormones or any of that nonsense. Now, Huggy could come on here and he could show you all kinds of pictures of penises and vaginas. But if you're a boy, you already got a penis, so you know what that looks like. And if you're a little girl, you got a little vagina, and you know what that looks like. And right now, that's all you need to know. You don't need to know what a penis looks like if you're a little girl. Why you gotta be showing little girls men's penises? Why Joe Biden gotta be always sniffing their hair, trying to show little girls his penis? It just isn't right, folks. We gotta get back to basics. Now, one thing's for sure, Huggy ain't trying to come off holier than thou. Huggy is far from a saint. And even though Huggy's saved, Huggy done some horrible stuff back in the day. Even ganked some people, buried them up in the foothills in Oregon. But that's a whole nother story for another show. You don't gotta worry about none of that anyway. All you got to worry about is being a child, going to school, getting an education, and growing up nice and easy, without a bunch of trauma and without a bunch of people trying to touch your junk. If anybody tries to touch your junk, I want you to send Huggy a message and let Huggy know that Uncle Bob is trying to get you to play with his shaboinker, and I'll take care of it from there. You don't worry about that. Huggy got contacts in all kinds of different three-letter organizations. So Huggy really wants you to take these words to heart, children, and think about what I said. And if your parents trying to turn you into a little girl or a little boy and that wasn't what you was born with, I want you to let Huggy know, because Huggy's your friend. And Huggy will take care of the situation. You can be rest assured, because Huggy knows how to pray to the Most High God and get some stuff done. That is all for today. Huggy and Huggette, we out.